It's not late. I don't know why I'm recording this late, but let's go ahead. We just finished up with day three of World Cup knockouts. Why? Why do all the African nations in this cup keep on leaving? Okay, so first game was DR Congo versus England. Yo, yo. When I tell you, when I tell you, Charlie, I really thought DR Congo had it too. I really thought they had it because early goal from Sepenga at the beginning of the match, 7 minutes in, by the way. So they are playing well. They are playing well, and literally in like the 75th minute, Charlie, this man Hurricane says, "I'm tired of everybody talking bad on my name. I'm tired of this. I'm breaking the curse." Gets a beautiful cross from Anthony Gordon and scores a header. It's 1-1. So everybody's like, okay. DR Congo has to adjust because now they are realizing that the game is not over. They're not finished. But to be fair, they worked really hard, so they are tired. I can't blame them. But then from there, Anthony Gordon crosses again, and Harry Kane scores from an impossible angle in the 86th minute. And from there, they play Harambo and DR Congo go home. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like man, I'm British, bro. I don't even know what happened, bro. I really don't. Like, you know, football's coming home, man. Football's coming home. Is what I would say if I was British. But actually, DR Congo, they forced because England played what's it called? Shockingly, they played one man up. So they had four. I think it was 4-3. No, 4-2-3-1. And so they had just like Harry Kane was up there by himself, and then they had Jude Bellingham, and then Madueke and what was the other guy's name? Actually, I forgot to. And Rashford. So they had those three, and then Harry Kane was playing striker. So game is going well. DR Congo played really well, obviously with the opener being from Sapenga. Great goal, by the way. Cuts across the defender and then shoots right to the corner. That was beautiful ball. But I believe DR Congo was playing 4-3-3. I can confirm that. I'll check, but I honestly don't remember the specific formation. However, they were playing really well, and I was really astounded. But they didn't really go for a more like they didn't try a more defensive positioning, which I like. They came out strong. They wanted to score goals and then maybe play a little further back, but score goals in the beginning, which they did at the 7 minutes opener. Problem was that England were not going to let that slide. I mean, the fan base was majority British. Like everybody around was British. The DR Congo, there were small pockets, but they went in mass majority. So most of the game, DR Congo are controlling, getting England are trying everything. I mean, they're putting crosses, and DR Congo are just blocking everything. And I have to really give it to DR Congo there because the way the defenders played, I was really proud of them. Centre backs did amazing. And that front three of what's it called, Sipenga, Imbuku, I think on the right, and I forgot the guy in the who was playing striker. But actually, they did well. They were really like there were so many chances. It could have been 2-1, like because England had a penalty. I'll give him that. That ref there, I don't know why he didn't check VAR. That was a penalty, but it could have been 2-1, and they could have won. But the goal didn't go in, obviously. So they keep on playing. England keeps on trying to press. And Thomas Tuchel, I really doubted you because I didn't think you really had sense like that. Because I didn't realize why. Like I understand why you're starting Rashford. Rashford is good. Anthony Gordon is slightly. He's not bad, but I'll say this: he played way better than he did when he played against Ghana. Because that as soon as he brought Anthony Gordon and Bukayo Saka on, and for some reason he played Declan Rice at right back. That one there made no sense to me. And he brought Eze on. I was like, okay, I mean, go ahead and do whatever you want. And somehow it worked. Because Bukayo Saka was playing pretty well. I'll give him that. And Anthony Gordon, you've proved yourself, Charlie. I understand why Barcelona wants you because the way you were playing very well. So Jude Bellingham, amazing job as well. I mean, the England team at the end of the match, you could really tell that whatever pep talk they gave Thomas gave them after the what's the hydration break, they understood the assignment because Anthony Gordon swings across into the box and Harry Kane scores the header obviously to draw with Congo. And Congo there, you can tell, you can see it in their faces that they're like, yeah, England are playing well. Actually, what do we do? And what's it called? Literally, like not even 10 minutes later, Anthony Gordon swings a pass, passes with Jude Bellingham, passes back to Kane. Kane gets the angle, obviously, like I said earlier, and scores. England play defense for the rest of the match. DR Congo try a bunch of things. Like they are just trying, but the English guy they can't get past it. They can't get past it. They tried, they made a lot of substitutions. The front three tries, but time go run out. And they go home. So they fought. Great match. Anyways, second match. Belgium versus Senegal. Charlie, I really thought Senegal were going to win. Oh. And I was being proven right when I checked the scoreline. It's 2. I was like, okay. Obviously, they are doing well. Tillmans. Tillmans. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Because what in the world did this man pull off to score a goal in like the dying minutes of the game? Like the dying minutes of the game. And then obviously Leonard Trossard there. Trossard is just a good player. I mean, overall he's just a good player. I will say this. Very good as man. And he scores now goals tied up. Only for them to get a penalty in the 125th minute, I think, or 120 minutes. And Charlie, the way the hope left from my eyes when he scored the penalty, Tillmans there, he's Belgium saver. I see why they call them the Red Devils because Charlie, they, they were demons. Remontada. Belgium remontada, by the way. I mean, like, I was shocked. I was flabbergasted, bamboozled, surprised. Seeing Senegal go home, seeing Sadio Mane in tears, Charlie, it pulls because that's 2 African nations gone in one day. Charlie, the Europeans are showing, they're showing their true selves. Yeah, uh, we're getting beaten, Charlie. Like, yeah, we're seeing why they are so good at football. Like, yeah, it's looking scary out here, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, they deserve the win. Great remontada from Belgium. I mean, amazing job. I don't even remember what um formation they were playing. Actually, that's not true. Because if I'm correct, they too they were playing a 4-2-3-1 with whatever his name is playing starting and Lukaku came coming on. And I'll give this to Lukaku. He's a great striker because I mean he tied it up for them, scored the goal too when he got subbed on. I mean Lukaku he's a pretty good striker. But I still don't understand how Senegal went from 2-0 to 3-2. That one there. It baffles me. Generally, I don't understand that one there. I don't understand. And then the last game of day 3, WorldCup versus Bosnia. Now I wasn't really expecting Bosnia to do anything because it's Bosnia, but these are the same guys who took out Italy out of the World Cup. They are the reasons that Italy are not here. So I was expecting them to do at least something. And as I'm hearing the starting 11, commentator says that the whole back line is over 6 foot. So I'm like, okay, if they're all over 6 foot, then they're definitely scary on corners. Like set pieces are going to be, especially corners. Like Charlie, these are the type of people where they'll start towering over you and then they'll jump and somehow it goes into the box and then goes into the goal. So these are guys I'm thinking, okay, they at least do something. So Valerian, what's his name? Valerian Balogun. Charlie Balogun. Actually, I heard the commentator calling you Balo. Balo, you are scary. Oh. You're very scary. Because, Charlie, the way you play, I don't want to even face you. Me, myself, I don't want to face you. Because, Charlie, you play so well, so fluid. This American team, I'll give them this. even though media, I don't think they're winning the World Cup. I don't think they're doing that yet. But they're not there yet because they lost to Turkey, by the way, who went out of the World Cup in the first two matches and got beat by Paraguay and Australia. So I'm just saying, so far the Americans they can't beat Europeans. That one there, if you're European, you're fine. But the way that they play very freely, and I mean, I really love the way they play. It's a very nice way to play football, very beautiful. And I mean, you could tell that the audience was definitely in their favor. I mean, it's America; they are playing on home turf. They're the host nation, but they play really well. Balogun scored that goal, beautiful goal by the way, right to the legs of the goalkeeper. Sulia, that was nice. Or a nutmeg, as the Americans call it. Beautiful, beautiful goal. And then he got a red card. I mean, I don't know how he got a red card. I genuinely don't know. As I watched, it was an accident. At least yellow card. I don't know about red card off the bat. A certain somebody did the same thing. Nothing happened to him. Just saying. Who plays for a certain team? Just saying. But Charlie Balogun, me personally, I don't think you deserve the red card, but you got the red card, and it's okay. But they have Pepe. Pepe is not bad, so I believe they can still push forward. I don't know how they're going to beat Belgium, but they're going to have to find a way. Pepe, I believe you. And Tillman, Tillman. That free kick you took, oh, amazing job. I loved it. I mean, the way you stood there on the point, amazing goal. 2-0 with 10 men. I mean, you guys are going to be talking about this. I don't even know how we're going to get over it, but it's okay. And then what's it called? I want to say, what's his name? The US coach, head manager. Tell, I'm very interested in why you decided to play a 3-5-2. That's a very, very interesting way to play ball. I mean, I understand because having the three at the back and then what's it called? You can have two of them go up the wing or drop back. That's very smart. But they are playing heavy in the midfield, and I love the way they play like a tiki taka play style while still playing through balls and good crosses, so that the what's it called? The front three can still get the ball. You see, I mean, Balogun, Pulisic, Pulisic, for someone who just came back to being on the starting 11, he's done pretty well for himself. But I'll definitely say Starboy was definitely Balogun and Tillman. Tillman did really well. Balogun did really well. I don't think he deserved the red card, but he did. I guess he got it. And if I'm correct, Bosnia played a 3-4-3, and I will say that's one guy for the Bosnia team there. I don't know if it's their striker or their winger, but Charlie, he could have tied the game up by himself. Oh. I mean, the guy could have done it himself with the way if his shots had gone in. I mean, I'm really sad. I really feel bad for the Bosnians because it went just wide, just wide. If I had gone right and then actually the guy would have been the man of the match, in my opinion. But great job USA. I mean, I don't think we can win it all, but we're going somewhere. We're getting somewhere.